This video was created and brought to you by ManageMax. We manage condominiums, HOAs, manufactured housing and apartment communities throughout Southeast Michigan. We're a growing company, and maybe we'll get to your area soon if we're not there yet. We create these videos to share industry insights with current and prospective clients. There will be an opportunity to connect with us at the end, so stick around to the end of the video. Now let's dive in. Here's something that might surprise you. Most boards think angry residents are the problem. But they're actually your biggest opportunity. That resident who keeps showing up to meetings, voice raised, accusing you of unfair treatment, they care more about your community than 90% of the people who never say a word. Whether you're a board member for an HOA or condominium association, an owner-operator of a manufactured housing park or apartment community, or part of the on-site management team, you've probably written off these residents as troublemakers. But what if I told you they're actually telling you exactly what's wrong and how to fix it? That resident isn't just mad about their specific violation or denied request. They're angry because they feel like the community they invested in, financially and emotionally, has broken faith with them. Think about it. They moved in believing they understood the deal. Pay dues, follow rules, get treated fairly. When that breaks down, they don't just leave quietly like a dissatisfied customer at a restaurant. They fight because they're stuck. They can't just walk away from their home. This is actually valuable information. They're showing you exactly where your community's systems are failing before smaller issues become bigger problems. Here's what most communities miss. Every angry resident represents 10 others who feel the same way but just haven't spoken up yet. The quiet ones aren't happier, they're just disengaged. The resident who confronts you is actually doing you a favor. They're giving you a chance to fix something before it spreads. When you handle their concern well, you're not just solving one problem, you're preventing 10 others. But here's the deeper issue. Most communities react defensively. They cite policies. They justify decisions. They try to win the argument. What they should be doing is listening for the system breakdown that created the problem in the first place. When you shift your perspective from, how do I get rid of this problem resident, to, what is this resident teaching me about my community, everything changes. These residents often become your strongest advocates. Once they feel heard and see that their concerns led to real improvements, they transform from your biggest critics to your most vocal supporters. But this only happens when you address the root cause, not just the surface complaint. It's about fixing the system that made them feel singled out or unfairly treated, not just handling their individual case. The next time you're facing that angry resident, try this. Instead of defending your decision, ask yourself, what system or process breakdown allowed this situation to develop? What could have been communicated better? What wasn't clear from the start? Where did expectations get misaligned? When you fix those underlying issues, you don't just solve one resident's problem, you prevent the same situation from happening again. Your most challenging residents aren't your biggest problem. They're often your most valuable feedback. The question is, are you set up to capture that value, or are you missing the opportunity entirely? If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.